And it's from Isaiah 53, that great chapter. And you read Isaiah 53, and it's the biography of the Messiah, the servant of the Lord. And it lays out his arrival and his rejection and his death and his resurrection and his ascension and his coronation. It explains the gospel in more specific terms than any chapter in the New Testament. He was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement for our peace fell on him, and by his wounds we are healed. Wow, that sounds like the Christian doctrine of justification, because that's exactly what it is. And then it says his life was cut off, and then it says he will see his offspring. Well, if his life was cut off, how could he see his offspring? When I die, I'm not going to see my offspring. That's the resurrection.
So it's Easter weekend, 2024, and I thought it would be fun to go back and watch a little of this video. I'm not sure if you've seen this interview that John MacArthur had with Ben Shapiro from a few years back, but what's really interesting is it's a great model for us of how to share the gospel, how to know your audience, and in this case, John MacArthur knows he's talking to an Orthodox Jew, so he focuses on Isaiah 53 to build a case for Jesus being the Messiah. And then the way he ends it by speaking personally to Ben Shapiro is just fantastic.
I want to say this to you personally. You are a testimony to the glory of God in man. I see the beauty of God's creation in you. I see the use of reason and compassion and care. I see so many things in you. So I'm not denying that reflection of God in you, but I'm saying you either believe Jesus is the Savior or you don't, and that's the distinction. Apart from that, just this one conversation with you, I could spend endless hours with you and be the far richer for it, but I would always be saying the same thing.